Hello and welcome to your 2024 What is ahead for you during this year. Today we'll be picking one card for each month of the year, and then as we go along we'll go into more detail. We may need to pull a few more cards for clarity. We'll see how we go. Hopefully it will resonate with you, and if it doesn't, I'm sorry. Do check out your moon or rising sign in another video, or better still, book yourself a personal reading. Link is in the description box below if you're watching this on YouTube, or via the link in the bio on all of my other social media platforms. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we're going to divert to the table now. Hello Virgo, welcome to your 2024 What's Ahead for You month by month. This is a reading for all Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. We're going to pick one card for each month of the year. So let's get straight to it and see what the year has in store for you. So please guide Virgo with the main energies and events that they will be experiencing throughout the year of 2024. One card for each month of the year. What's ahead for Virgo during the year of 2024? What's ahead? Okay, so let's see, Virgo. So you come into the year with the Four of Pentacles in January. February, you have the King of Wands. March, the Eight of Wands. April, the Magician. May, you have the Eight of Pentacles. June, the King of Pentacles. July, the Two of Wands. August, you have the Ace of Wands. Sorry, the Ace of Swords. September, the Queen of Pentacles. October, the Four of Cups. November, the Star. And you end the year with the Ten of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. This is a year of passion and romance and creativity. I feel as though you will be really intrigued to do romantic things. A lot of passion will return into your life. I feel that if it's been lacking during 2023, now is the year where all of the magic returns to your life. So let's start with January. You have the Four of Pentacles. So let's clarify the Four of Pentacles for Virgo during the month of January 2024. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. Let's see. So you have the Two of Swords and the Page of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. So I feel this is a case of you being really one of two things. So if you're employed, I feel you're wondering whether or not your employer wants to keep you on, whether they feel that you're value for money. You may feel as though you're being watched and observed, and there's a little bit of paranoia going on. Also, I'm seeing if this isn't you being employed, and let's say that you are self-employed or you employ others, from a self-employed perspective, I feel that this is, how can I save money? Is there something that I'm missing? Am I not being meticulous with my finances? What cutbacks can I make in order to make my business more profitable and financially efficient? Now, if you employ others, I feel this is about looking at the workforce and wondering where you can make savings, where you're overspending, where can you make cutbacks. It may be you want to get rid of somebody, or it may be that you're just spending too much on advertising or on particular materials or heating bills or air conditioning. Okay, so there's a bit of a review financially in January. So let's move on to February. We have the King of Wands. So please clarify the King of Wands for Virgo during the month of, February. Let's see. You have the 10 of Swords, and you also have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, the 7 of Cups. So I feel this is where the conclusion of January comes to a close. As I mentioned, if you're employed and you felt as though your employer was watching over you, that comes to an end, and there's news on the way. There's no more clouds of confusion, no more paranoia. And looking at this, I feel that you will get your wish fulfillment. I feel what you were sensing during January is that there was an audit going on, and they were looking at value for money, and their wish is to keep you on in the company. Now, similar situation for those who are self-employed or run businesses. It's a case of, okay, now I've got to the bottom of all of the confusion. I've reviewed where we went wrong in the past. I know where I am financially, and I know how to move forward. Okay, so let's now move on to March, the 8 of Wands. Please clarify the 8 of Wands for Virgo during the month of March 2024. Please clarify the 8 of Wands for Virgo during the month of March 2024. Please clarify the 8 of Wands. Okay. Let's see, Virgos. So we have, clarity, Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck, okay, the 6 of Swords. I just want to pull another one. What is it regarding? Okay, it is still about money and recognition and promotions, etc. So I feel that this is where you get acknowledgement that you are in an amazing position. I feel most of you, this is financially or in a career capacity, where you get the acknowledgement, you get the clarity that there's nothing to worry about, and you can just move forward with confidence. I feel there's many colleagues or people around you that are supporting you and pushing you up, pulling you up. It may even be for some of you, there is a promotion coming during the month of March. So let's now look at, or if you're self-employed or run a business, I feel that this is where you get acknowledgement, you get confirmation that your business has elevated to the next level. Any hurdles, any troubles that you've gone through in the past, you've now moved beyond them. So let's look at April, the Magician. I like the Magician. So let's see. Please clarify the Magician for Virgo during the month of April 2024. Please clarify the Magician for Virgo during the month of April 2024. Two of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. I feel for those of you who were having some financial struggles and you was worrying about debts and balances, in terms of paying, let's say, for example, it's a credit card and you've maxed your credit card out to the max. I know it's not a very Virgoan thing to do, but let's put it in that context as an example. And it may be that you were struggling to meet the demands of that bill obligation. Now is where your finances return to where they once were. And you're able to use utilized all of the tools that you have to your disposal in order to get out of this impoverished situation. And that could be in any shape or form where you were finding it difficult to meet the obligation of something financial, but now there's a change where you're no longer feeling poor. I feel finances are really improving and you're back to a position where you were comfortable and you have more disposable income or more free time. Not everything's about money and you're able to start having fun. So I like that for you in April. Let's move on to May. Nine of Pentacles. See, that is also clarifying that you're in financial abundance and everything's great for you financially. But let's see what else we can pick up for May. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Virgo during the month of May 2024. Okay, so that's it. You're a boss. You're owning your worth. You know your worth. There's a new beginning. So this for me is a new financial beginning for you where you're actually enjoying the fruits of your labor. It may be that you're going through some sort of makeover where you're spending money on your appearance. I feel that people are recognizing that you've leveled up during this period of time. And reputation wise in business, whatever the circumstances of your work, I feel people are acknowledging you, verbally telling you how amazing you are and congratulating you on your success. It's a really good month. And for me, this is a total new beginning, a new lease of life, more rejuvenated energy. You don't feel drained from anything. And there's a lot of optimism and self-confidence during the month of May. June, we have the King of Pentacles. So let's clarify the King of Pentacles for Virgo during the month of June 2024. Please clarify the King of Pentacles for Virgo during the month of June 2024. Okay, so we have the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. This is a year where it's all about money. The first 6 months of the year, career and money and business orientated. So I feel that there's going to be an amazing financial opportunity coming your way. And for me, this is a new cycle of further movement, further growth in finances, further movement, further growth in your career. Really, really amazing to see that. Now let's move on to July. You have the Two of Wands. Please clarify the Two of Wands for Virgo during the month of June 2024. Please clarify the Two of Wands for Virgo during the month of July 2024. Okay. So, Eight of Swords, King of Cups. At the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. So I feel there's a little bit of anxiety about somebody. I feel somebody that you have a romantic or emotional connection with being far away from you. It may be that they've been delayed from returning from somewhere. For some of you, it could be somebody that you love and care for is behind bars, quite literally a prisoner, or there might just be a delay, or your partner's traveling and if they're not traveling, they're just at a distance from you. And I just see that causing some sort of mental strain. And that will be the theme at some point during July. So let's have a look at August, the Ace of Swords. Please clarify the Ace of Swords for Virgo during the month of August 2024. The Moon, the Ten of Wands. I'm going to pull another one, the Devil. And at the bottom of the deck, Strength. I feel like work has really picked up. The flow of workload is dramatically increasing. I feel you don't have time to think. You don't have time to reflect. And you're just trying your best to pull in all of your power, all of your strength into the situation to get through your responsibilities. It may be for some of you you're working longer and later hours, maybe into the night. But I feel that you're managing well, but it's just like you're blinkered and just focused on getting through what needs to be done with your responsibilities and work. September, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So please clarify the Queen of Pentacles for Virgo during the month of September 2024. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. The Magician. Okay. I just can't see how finances can keep growing and growing and growing. And as you know, well, in 2023, as I'm reading this, there are a lot of economic issues throughout the world, but this is not affecting Virgo at all. And this is you, right? You're the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo's card in tarot. So this is you. This is shining a light on you and where you are in September. It's going to be a great birthday for September Virgos, as I'm seeing you have manifested and transformed your financial situation. I feel like you are in a position where you're grounded due to finances. Whatever it is that you've been hoping, wishing and praying for financially, you have the money to do whatever it is that you need to do. You've accomplished something financial and you are abundant, you're dripped in gold, whatever lavish things that you would like on a material level, there's an abundance of it. You're not wanting for anything. You're in a very comfortable financial position come September. But not, to be honest with you, there's not a point in this year where I see an issue other than in April, where I mentioned that there may have been like some struggle in balancing what's coming in and what's going out, an audit of some kind, and you were conscious of it in January. But there's just, from that point onwards, it's abundance, 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 abundance. It's amazing. You couldn't wish for more financially. October, you have the Four of Cups. So please clarify the Four of Cups for Virgo during the month of October 2024. Please clarify the Four of Cups for Virgo during the month of October 2024. Please clarify the Four of Cups. You have the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles. I feel this is about exploring the best options for where you're going to save your money or invest your money, to park the money that you're not using on a day-to-day basis. And you just looking at all of the options. Perhaps there's an offer that comes through to you and you're not entirely sure whether or not it's a good investment, or whether that particular person, entity, institution is trustworthy. But I just see financial abundance, and you not willing to just let it go willy-nilly. You're holding on to your assets, but you realize that you need to somehow manage where you're placing your assets during October. So it's about, where do I bank? Where do I invest? How should I spend this money? How can I get the most value for money? Then we move on to November. You have the Star. So please clarify the Star for Virgo during the month of November 2024. Please clarify the Star for Virgo during the month of November 2024. Please clarify the star. Okay, look, more money. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. So I feel if some of you have been trying to gain social success, recognition on social media, I feel now you're raking in a lot of money through that avenue. Or you have an idea of how to increase things further. Maybe investing a lot of money into social media to get that stardom quality to your portfolio. It's just amazing, Virgo. This year is all about really establishing yourself and growing in your reputation, in your finances, in your business, in everything material. So I know that's really something that Virgos are really concerned about. So this is an amazing year for you. And let's move on to December. You have the 10 of Swords. I feel many of you are going to be physically exhausted, needing a rest, needing a break during December. Okay, so let's get some further clarification. So please clarify the 10 of Swords for Virgo during the month of December 2024. The Emperor. Yeah, as I said, you're just tired. I feel you're tired at this stage, Virgo. You're exhausted. You may even feel like you've aged because it's been so chaotic. Either way, you're established. The Emperor, you've established your empire. You have planted yourself firmly in the business world during 2024. Going back to the bottom of the deck, the card was the Knight of Cups. You're passionate. Your passion and your drive and your motivation has brought you here. And I feel you reflecting, taking time out, reflecting on everything that you've accomplished. You're exhausted. And I feel that exhaustion feels like a bit of a loss because you're so motivated and passionate about continuing to drive and grow and do more and more and more, but your body is not going to physically allow you to. And that is a disappointment here. I feel for some of you as well, you may feel as though perhaps there was somebody who had your back that no longer has your back, okay? So there may be a bit of a loss or malice behind somebody's words, but I don't see you being affected by that. You are established. You are absolutely established, okay? So that's the end of your reading, Virgo. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please do press like and comment. Have an amazing 2024. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Amazing. If you haven't already, please do hit like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook to find out when there are special offers and discounts on my readings, and also to check out the additional content that you won't find on YouTube. Have an amazing year. Love you lots and thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.